Hello guys, this is Rich of Rich TV and welcome back to my channel. I remember one time while reading the Bible in the book of First King sa Old Testament, I remember King Ahab defeats Ben Hadad. Kasi yung prophet nagsabi kay Ahab na sulungin yung uh, team ni Ben Hadad. And even King Ahab asked sino ang gagawa dito. And the prophet says to him, ikaw. No? Kaya nanalo sila. That was the way sa Old Testament natin, sa Bible. When they wanted to ask for a concern, they usually refer things to the prophet as guidance. But what about us this time? No? There are a lot of ways that people are still trusting on this what we call pseudoscientific technique ng pagpapayo. No? A lot of them. Okay. Sabi nga, these are non-scientific ang sabi ng aklat na binabasa ko. No? Number one of these non-pseudoscientific is numerology. Numerology is the predicting of future outcomes or events in terms of lucky or unlucky number. Numerologists base their techniques on the vibration surrounding us which are supposed to emanate from number. Example nito, the author was given by her husband a locket on which was engraved the number 13 and he requested her to sit out the 13 dance at parties for him. Kasi nga sabi nila, yung number 13 daw is malas. Wala din akong napansin sa mga hotel na 13th floor. No? Minsan nga, pag yung date ng fall ng 13, ang 13 ng fall ng Friday, sabi ng iba, nako, nakakatakot ngayon because it is Friday the 13th. No? Yun yung mga paniniwala natin. But what if you are born on November 13 and you will celebrate your birthday on the Friday the 13th? Would you still believe na malas yung birthday mo? Sometimes there's a pattern with numbers. Yung iba nagsasabi, oh, ito yung lucky number mo ngayon. So yung iba naman, taranta sila. Taya dito, taya doon, swerte, sugal, at ano-ano pa. No? Okay. Number 2 is astrology. It is associating one's fate with the course of the stars and other heavenly bodies. I remember one time, a young person says, kasi napansin niya yung uh, moon and a star na malapit. Then, bigla siya nagsabi, oh, maganda magligaw ngayon kasi sasagutin ka talaga kasi malapit yung moon and stars. No? Yun yung believe ng iba. Okay. Because, no, sabi nga niya dito, no, they associate their faith with the force of the stars and other heavenly bodies. Another is graphology. It is analyzing one's character in terms of one penmanship. Paano kung bata? Magsusulat yung bata. Eh, siyempre, bata pa, hindi masyado marunong magsulat. So, pangit talaga yung penmanship niya. Di ba? So, as we go, nadi-develop yung penmanship natin. Kaya, we cannot really depend on this na tinatawag nilang graphology. Okay. As a means of production, ito ang number 4, palmistry. No? The belief that lines on one's hand tell the fate and destiny of an individual still has a place among us. Kasi marami sa atin pupunta sa yung nagpapahimalad. No? Ako, I was once a victim of this when I was still in college. No? Kasi kung ano yung in, nala, doon tayo. No? It is also believed that the form of the shapes of one's hand reveal personality traits or types, or even the shapes of the fingernails, sabi nga niya, is believed to indicate certain physical handicap, except for the fact that it affords an excellent alibi for boys and girls to hold hands in public palmistry, according to this book I'm using as no values. Because the lines on the palms of one's hand change with time. Number five is phrenology, whereby an individual trait such as honesty, sympathy, love, mathematical ability, or musical talent can be determined by the size and shape of the head, from the forehead, and so on. But paano yan kung yung tao is hydrocephalic or hydrocephalus? Siyempre, malaki talaga yung ulo niya, malaki yung forehead niya. So, experience has it that there is little or no relationship between the size of an individual's head and his personal qualities. No? Okay. Another is, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ito ang tinatawag na physiognomy. Physiognomy is an allied of phrenology. Predicts personality traits through facial characteristics, bodily structures, or muscular set, like the size of the head, nose, eyes, ears, chin, or the texture of the skin and hair. We hear of a stern mouth or cold blue eyes, but more often than not, continued association with person has made us change our first impression on them. Hindi natin ibase doon kung ano ang nakikita natin. No? The only overt sign of facial characteristics are lines on one's face, set lips and jaws when one is worried, a relaxed facial muscle when one is happy or contented. Scientists believe that there is a little relationship between personality traits and physical characteristics. Okay. Next is occultism and spiritualism. These are less common ways of looking into the past or the future. Sila yung matinatawag na spiritistas. As the exponent calls himself, claim that the spirit of the dead, especially of great men, can make a sick person well again. Okay, example. One of them volunteered to treat the author's palsied son, but after blowing air, putting external applications, invoking the spirit of Dr. Rizal, and having the patient drink water, the boy developed fever, and it adds worry to the parents. So yun, no? Yun ang nangyari. Kasi na napunta ng doctor, doon tayo nagpunta sa iba. The last is yung Kia board, or ito yung spirit of the class. People would confine to this to ask, you know, questions in order to be answered. I remember when I was in high school, yung spirit of the class kami asking, ano yung score ng exam namin, na ganyan. But, for me, it's really dangerous. So, to all these things, nasa sayo yan. If you will believe on these things. If I'm going to ask you a question, alin sa mga pseudoscientific technique and experience mo? At ano yung effect naman ito sa buhay mo. So that's all for today. See you again in my next vlog. Bye-bye!